सभा पटल पर रख।
क्वेश्चन नंबर 33 श्री भुवनेश्वर कालिका, श्री भुवनेश्वर कालिका। माननीय मंत्री जी, the house stands adjourned to meet at 2 p.m.
नाम के सामने पेमेंट संख्या 3 पर उल्लेखित कागजातों को समापन पर रखता हूँ।
आइटम नंबर 4, माननीय श्रीमती नीमूबेन बामणिया जी।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदया, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यसूची में क्रम संख्या 4 पर अपने नाम के आगे उल्लेखित कागजात हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में सभा पटल पर रखती हूँ।
आइटम नंबर 5, माननीय श्री ब्रजमोहन अग्रवाल जी।
माननीय सभापति महोदया, मैं आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सामने यथासूचीबद्ध पराक्रम समिति 2024-25 का छठा प्रतिवेदन हिंदी तथा अंग्रेजी संस्करण प्रस्तुत करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 6, माननीय श्री विजय कुमार दुबे जी।
आज की कार्यसूची में मेरे नाम के सम्मुख तथा सूचीबद्ध ग्रामीण विकास एवं पंचायती राज संबंधी स्थायी समिति का 11वां और 12वां प्रतिवेदन प्रस्तुत करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 7, माननीय डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जी।
Speaker, ma'am, with your kind permission, I rise to make a statement regarding the status of implementation of recommendations contained in the 388th report of the Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, Change on Demand for Grant 2025-26, change B, the status of implementation of recommendations contained in the 389th report of the Standing Committee on Science and Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate, change on demands for grant 2025-26 pertaining to the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. 3, the status of implementation of the recommendations contained in the 390th report of the Standing Committee of Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate change on part of grants 2025-26 pertaining to the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. Item number 4, the status of implementation of the recommendations contained in 393rd report of the Standing Committee on Science, Technology, Environment, Forest and Climate change on demands for grants 2025-26, Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Science and Technology. Thank you, Speaker Ma'am.
आइटम नंबर 8, माननीय डॉक्टर मनसुख मांडवी जी।
महोदय, मैं प्रस्ताव करता हूँ कि खेलों के विकास और संवर्धन, खिलाड़ियों के लिए कल्याणकारी उपायों, सुशासन के बुनियादी सार्वभौमिक सिद्धांतों, ओलंपिक और खेल संचालन की नैतिकता और निष्पक्षता, ओलंपिक चार्टर, पैरालंपिक चार्टर, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय संरक्षण प्रथाओं और स्थापित विधि मानकों का उपबंध करने और एक एकीकृत, सामूहिक और प्रभावी रूप से खेल शिकायत और खेल विवादों के समाधान और उसके संबंध या उसके अनुसांगिक मामलों का उपबंध करने वाले विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति दी जाए।
विधेयक का पुनर्स्थापन। प्रश्न यह है कि विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करने की अनुमति प्रदान की जाए। जो सदस्य इसके पक्ष में है वो हाँ कहे, जो सदस्य इसके विरोध में है वो ना कहे। मेरे विचार में निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ, हाँ वालों के पक्ष में हुआ। माननीय मंत्री जी, विधेयक पुनर्स्थापित करें। माननीय मंत्री जी।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं विधेयक को पुनर्स्थापित करता हूं।
आइटम नंबर 9, माननीय मंत्री डॉक्टर मनसुख मांडवी जी।
आदरणीय अध्यक्ष महोदय,
पक्ष में हुआ। माननीय मंत्री जी विधेयक को प्रस्तावित करें।
माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय, मैं विधेयक प्रस्तावित करता हूं।
माननीय सदस्यों, नियम 377 के अधीन मामलों को सभा पटल पर रखा जाता है। सदस्य तुरंत व्यक्तिगत रूप से सभा पटल पर अपने 377 को रखें। माननीय सदस्यगण, आप सभी बहुत वरिष्ठ माननीय सदस्यगण हैं। आप सब सदन की मर्यादा, सदन की गरिमा, आप सब इतने अनुभवी सभी माननीय हैं। आप सबको पता होना चाहिए विपक्ष की भूमिका क्या है। लेकिन लगातार आज लोकसभा का तीसरा दिन आपने क्वेश्चन काल महत्वपूर्ण जैसे कई माननीय सदस्यों ने क्वेश्चन काल लगाते हैं और वो अपने उत्तर की प्रतीक्षा करते हैं, लेकिन बहुत से माननीय सदस्यों के उत्तर प्रश्न आए भी। आज ऐसे महत्वपूर्ण विषयों पर जिसमें रेलवे अन्य विषय थे, कई सदस्य उसे वंचित रहे और पूरा देश सदन की गरिमा, सदन का आचरण सब देख रहा है। ये ठीक नहीं है। मैं आप सबसे आग्रह करती हूँ कि सब आप सदन को चलने दें। सरकार आपके विषयों पर चर्चा करना चाहती है। माननीय सदस्यगण, ये आप सबका आचरण ठीक नहीं है। ये सदन की गरिमा के अनुरूप नहीं है। सदन की कार्यवाही 2 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
All right, so there you saw both houses getting adjourned amid ruckus. A few minutes ago, we saw Rajya Sabha getting adjourned till 2 o'clock and then Lok Sabha within minutes, viewers, within 7 minutes, even the Lok Sabha, the lower house of the parliament, has got adjourned. Now, viewers, this is the third day of the monsoon session of parliament. There were some important issues that were supposed to be taken up in the parliament, but what we are seeing instead is ruckus by the opposition inside as well as outside the house. Earlier we saw protests by opposition MPs. It was a black band protest by the opposition MPs on the voter roll revision exercise in the state of Bihar. And we were seeing opposition MPs raising slogans and carrying placards inside the house as well. And that is something that was raised, in fact, earlier by Lok Sabha Speaker too. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, in fact, raised objections to the use of placards in the well of the House, and the Speaker at that time had mentioned that the nation is watching your behavior and conduct. I will have to take decisive action against members bringing banners. This House is for discussion and dialogue and not for sloganeering. In fact, some very harsh words were used by Lok Sabha Speaker earlier as well, saying maintain the decorum of the House. This is what the Lok Sabha Speaker earlier had to say to the members of Parliament. Even now, after the session began, after the proceedings for the day began, again within minutes they had to be adjourned. Let me straight away go across to my colleague Niyamika joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Niyamika, what exactly is it that the opposition MPs really want? Because with this kind of ruckus, how will the session really function?
Seems like the opposition parties also wants this logjam to continue, as from the very first day we have seen that not just outside the parliament but within the house itself, the opposition MPs are continuously holding these protests. They are raising slogans, they are coming into the well. And in fact, some of these MPs are also holding placards, and that is the only reason why today also we have seen that how this ruckus had led to the adjournment in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha. Now, in fact, the manner in which the Lok Sabha Speaker has given instructions, he had also asked all the MPs, specifically the opposition MPs, to follow the rules and to maintain some kind of dignity, because he has repeatedly making this statement that they should sit on their chairs and everyone will get a chance to speak within the house. But continuously the manner in which these slogans are being raised on the part of the opposition MPs, they are basically trying they are making this allegation that the opposition leaders are not being able to speak within the house, as they are not being given opportunity. It was in fact it was being stated by the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, as well as on the very first day he had made this kind of a remark that even after being the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, he is not allowed to speak within the house, and that is the only reason why it was also being decided by the other India bloc MPs as well to raise this demand within the house that both the LOPs should be able to speak, to raise the matters which are related to the strategy which is being formed by the India Alliance, and that is the only reason why continuously there is this kind of a protest which is going on, not just regarding the Pahalgam terror attack, but for SIR as well from the past 2 days.
But Niyamika, the question really is that amidst this din and disruption, how will the issues really be raised? Isn't it a complete wastage of taxpayers' money as well? Third day in a row, within minutes, both houses of parliament, in fact, getting adjourned like this. Is there any strategy that the government is now, looking to form to deal with this kind of a situation?
Well, indeed, it raises a lot of questions upon the opposition MPs as well, as we had also raised this question before several of the Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha MPs. In fact, when we had spoken to Imran Masood, who is the Congress Party's Lok Sabha MP, regarding this logjam which is continuing within both the houses, he had basically given a kind of a justification by saying that we are following the rules, we are giving adjournment motion notices, but the opposition MPs are not getting an opportunity to speak within the house, and that is the only reason why this kind of protest is continuing outside the parliament as well as inside the parliament. The slogans which they are raising is for the demand which they are making regarding SIR to to remove it immediately, to stop this entire exercise of the revision of the voter list
I'm just
immediately.
interrupting you there, requesting you to please stay on with us. We have Tom Varakan of the BJP joining us on the broadcast this afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Tom Varakan. Appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now. These visuals that we are getting from the parliament on a daily basis are disturbing, because this is a complete waste of taxpayers' money. Look at the kind of ruckus that we are seeing almost on a daily basis. I mean, what's really happening, sir?
Here is an opposition team, the India Alliance, who have a common cause, because the electoral college, or not the electoral college, the constituencies are full of outsiders, and they know that they are their vote banks. They're not Indian citizens. So there is a common cause that they are fighting for, because they feel that this revision of electoral rolls is essentially to catch people who have migrated out from outside the country. And that is the objective, and that is a natural process. And they say, I heard the leader of the opposition from Bihar saying, we are not against the electoral revision, but we are against not having transparency. What is he talking about? Transparency is something that the EC is giving full credit for. They are picking up those who are not citizens of India and who have forged papers. So this is a common cause that they're sticking to. But the issue is, can outsiders vote in India? Can outsiders be members of a voter list? These are issues that is of national concern. And, well, the opposition, as it is issueless. So they have raked up this issue because primarily that's their vote bank.
All right, Mr. Tom Varakan, appreciate you speaking with us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. Now, viewers, if you're wondering why this protest really is happening by the opposition members of parliament, both outside the Makar Dwar and inside the parliament, inside both houses of parliament, it is because of the voter list revision exercise that is currently underway in Bihar. And that is something that the opposition is concerned about, and it wants a discussion on this particular issue. Listen in to what some of the members of parliament from opposition had to say.
ये एक ऐसा जबरदस्त कुत्सित प्रयास है कि जिससे लोगों को वोट के अधिकार से वंचित किया जा रहा है। इसलिए पूरा विपक्ष एकजुट है और मिलकर इसके खिलाफ आंदोलन कर रहा है, संसद के अंदर भी, संसद के बाहर, और ये आंदोलन लगातार जारी रहेगा।
भारतीय जनता पार्टी तो आजादी के खिलाफ की लड़ाई में अंग्रेजों का साथ दे रही थी। कांग्रेस के नेतृत्व में जो लड़ाई लड़ी गई, उससे हमें आजादी मिली और उसका सबसे बड़ा अधिकार लोकतंत्र में मिला, और वो अधिकार है वोट का। वोटबंदी हो रही तो हम उसके खिलाफ।
आप लोग भी क्या SIR पे जो स्पेशल इंटेंसिव रिव्यू हो रही है इलेक्टोरल रोल की, क्या उस पर आप लोग प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे आज?
रोज प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे, लड़ाई सड़क से सदन तक चलेगी।
Now, viewers, this comes after Election Commission flagged some glaring discrepancies. As per Election Commission, during house-to-house visit, poll officials found that over 52 lakh voters have in fact either migrated to other constituencies or are no more. Out of these 52 lakh names that have been removed, 18 lakh are reported dead, 26 lakh voters have shifted to different constituencies, and 7 lakh are enrolled at 2 different places. You heard what the opposition MPs had to say. Now, BJP and the NDA, BJP and its allies in the NDA have defended, in fact, the exercise by the Election Commission. However, there is one member of parliament from the JDU that has raised some concern. There was this one JDU MP who seemed to disagree with the justification that we have seen coming in from the BJP, in a way how BJP has defended this exercise of the Election Commission. We're talking about Girdhari Yadav, who has said that this exercise has been imposed on the people of Bihar forcefully. He said at least 6 months' time should have been given for this. Though he mentioned it is his personal opinion, but he said this is the truth. Listen in.
ये हम देखे नहीं, उनका जो समय है वो उचित समय है, समय कम दिया, 6 महीने का समय।
आपको लगता है कि ये एक्सरसाइज ठीक है, आप सपोर्ट करते हैं?
वो नहीं, एक्सरसाइज तो एकदम गलत है। 1 महीना में कैसे कोई बता देगा इतना बड़ा 8 करोड़ मतदाता को? ये तो
आपकी पार्टी तो मगर सपोर्ट कर रही है।
व्यक्तिगत विचार।
Meanwhile, in Bihar, 2 opposition leaders held a protest in the assembly premises over EC's special intensive revision of electoral rules in Bihar, in poll-bound Bihar. Here's a report from the parliament.
Opposition is continuing with their protest against the special intensive revision. Yesterday also we saw the opposition coming together protesting at Makardwar, and today also we see that the senior leaders of the opposition parties, they are protesting at the Makardwar. Now the opposition has said that SIR should be revisited and there has to be a proper discussion inside the parliament on special intensive revision. So these are the visuals from Makardwar of the parliament. You can see many of the MPs are wearing black, or many of the MPs are wearing black armbands in a way to protest against SIR, and the opposition says that the SIR will take away the rights of voting of the EBCs, backward classes and the minorities, and they say that Election Commission is doing SIR on behest of the BJP. While the matter is in Supreme Court, EC has filed their affidavit. We see that there's a massive protest by the opposition parties, and it's continuing since yesterday. From Sadak to Sansad, the opposition is taking this particular issue, but what we see is that the opposition is holding various placards. We see that SIR is subversion of Indian Republic, SIR is stealing of Indian rights, and they want a discussion to take place in the parliament. The government has said that we are ready for debate and discussion, but the opposition says that first we need to have a detailed discussion inside the parliament on the issue of SIR. This is Mohit Bhatt for Times Now from Parliament.
So that was a report sent to us by my colleague Mohit Bhatt while this protest was going on the steps of the Makardwar in Parliament. Let me now go back to my colleague Niyamika, who continues to be with us at this point in time. Niyamika, so the biggest issue that the opposition has been raising is about the voter revision exercise that's currently underway in Bihar. The question really is, what will it take to end this particular stalemate? Third day in a row, opposition members storming the well of the House with placards, raising slogans, ruckus, hangama. I mean, what will it take really to end it? What is it that the opposition netas are saying now?
Well, as the assembly elections are also coming in the state of Bihar, it is basically the opposition parties who are trying to give out a message on the ground as well, that they are continuously raising the people's issues, the manner in which they are making this allegation upon the BJP, JDU, by saying that Election Commission is basically working as a tool of the central government. They are saying that this is a vote bandi which the government is trying to do in the state of Bihar just ahead of the assembly elections, because they are saying that by this entire exercise of the revision of the voter list, it is a target upon the minorities. It is a target target upon the Dalits who are not going to vote in the favor of BJP-JDU alliance in the state of Bihar.
Right. I think there's some problem with the audio out there. Niyamika, request you to stay on with us. In fact, let's now listen in to what exactly Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla had to say earlier.
देश की जनता ने आपको उनकी आवाज, उनकी अपेक्षाएं, उनकी कठिनाई, उनकी चुनौतियां, देश के मुद्दों और नीतियों पे चर्चा करने के लिए भेजा है। आपका जो आचरण है, जो व्यवहार है, वो सड़कों का आचरण व्यवहार आप संसद में कर रहे हैं। ये देश देख रहा है। आप जिस राजनीतिक दल के लोग हैं, मैं उन नेताओं से भी कहना चाहता हूं कि देश आपके सदस्यों के